Hi everybody. Well, it's a little bit tricky at the moment. Light winds, upwind, and it's going to be tricky for most of today, and then hopefully the wind will go right a little bit and I will be off on starboard, and I could be on starboard most of the way back to Les Abdelons, so I'm really looking forward to that. My wind gear, which is currently on the leeward side down there, not much use down there. It's been okay, but in the lighter winds it's not really much use, so when I've been short tacking I haven't even really bothered to tack it. I just stay awake and basically drive the boat with the pilot like I'm about to right now. I did have an interesting time a couple of days ago. I was sailing upwind on what tack was I? I was on starboard tack with the J1 full main, and I was fully powered up. I had full keel, full ballast, and I was sat just in the companionway down there eating some Rivita and Marmite, and there was this almighty bang, and I was sure, for my mind, I was sure the rig had come down. I jumped up, looked out, and sure enough the rig hadn't come down, but the J1 was not attached to the front of the boat anymore. If I look down here now, I've got the pieces here. So here we've got the furler. There's a carver furler. So the sail was attached here, and then this piece here, which is a friction sheave, was attached in there like this. And if you look at that there, we can see that it's actually opened up. So one of two things either happened. Either the pin in here sheared and broke, or more likely the pin came out, although the retaining clip is still in place. So it's a little bit strange, but you can see how it's bent open. You can see the furler is still in one piece. So this is a carver furler. There's nothing wrong with the furler at all. It's a great piece of kit, works extremely well. But when it came loose, this is a bit was flying around everywhere. It was flying around, hitting the deck, hitting the hull, hitting the deck spreader, hitting the foil, and so my first job was to try and stop it from destroying the boat. So I put the boat downwind as best I could, but still it was flailing around everywhere, and I had to kind of lasso it, grab hold of it, and tie it down. But even then it was still doing some damage. As quick as I could without being hurt on any of these jagged edges, I had to disconnect it, and then I managed to get the sail back forwards again and back onto another furler, and then furled up. So yeah, it cost me a fair few miles, but that's the kind of thing that could have cost me the race. That thing flailing around, smashes into the deck spreader hard, deck spreader fails, mast falls down. So yeah, I was quite happy to get out of that unscathed, and as you can see, it's some serious jagged, nasty edges. So I'm pretty lucky not to have been hit with that. But like I say, nothing wrong with this piece of kit. The carver pit failed, no problem. This bit here, well, either the pin came out or it's sheared, but that's not a carver piece. Apart from that bit of excitement, all's good. Looking forward to going reaching in a few days.